Welcome to Expedite, the fast-paced route building game of World Trade. We're going to give you a brief overview of gameplay. How the game starts is first you take one of your colored pawns and you put it on the start box. Then you take the Expedite colored playing cards, which there are 5 different colored playing cards as shown below, a wild card and a free hub card, and you flip over until a blue comes up. I got a blue, so I will be going first. I'm playing this as a 3-person game, but it is a 2 to 4-person game. The next step is you are going to pass out 3 World Trade cards to each player. Look at those cards, and you're going to take your second pawn and place it on a city, which will be your permanent hub. So after looking at World Trade cards, I'm going to select Cairo as my permanent hub. We will say that black will choose Rio, and red will choose London. Then the game begins. What happens first is you pass out 4 of the colored playing cards to everyone and then flip over 2 cards as such. There are 4 options on every turn. Option 1 is to get more colored playing cards into your hand. To do that, you have one of 2 options. You can either A, take the 2 colored playing cards that are face up, or B, you can take the top 3 colored playing cards on top of the deck blind. The second option you have is you can purchase a city. As you look at the cities and the hubs listed, they are squares, circles, and diamonds. A square is a 1, a circle is a 2, and a diamond is a 3. What that means is if it's a 1, you need 1 of that color to purchase it. So Rome would be 1 yellow. So if I were to purchase Rome, I would need to play 1 yellow playing card. And then I would take my chip and I would put it onto Rome. If red wanted to buy that away from me, they would then need to play 2 yellow cards. So if they played 2, they would put theirs on top of mine. If I want to buy it back, 3, and so forth. So for a circle, it goes up by 2, 4, 6, and for a diamond, it goes up 3, 6, 9. There is also the free hub card. And what that card does is it acts like a super wild card, where if it is played, you can purchase a hub, no matter how expensive it is, with that 1 card. Exception to that, of course, being the permanent hubs, which can never be bought away. The third option on your turn is you can take one of your World Trade cards, and if there's a route that you're not able to get, you can actually just turn it in and take the next one off the top. You always have 3 World Trade cards in your hand. Here is a blown up example of a World Trade card. You'll notice it says start in Cairo, finish in Buenos Aires. What that means is that the route you must own the starting route, which in this case was Cairo. So let's play that route card. Let's say, for instance, I am blue, and you'll see that I now have Cairo to Buenos Aires connected. It's a 9-point route on the card. What that means is out of those 9 points, I can go one of 2 ways. Either this route through those cities, or I can take the eastern route through these cities. There's an endless number of ways to get there. But if I don't own the city I am flying into, I must pay the connecting cost, which from Cairo to Casablanca, the connecting cost is 2. So from Cairo to Casablanca, I'd have to pay 2. Casablanca to Dakar, I'd have to pay 2. Dakar to Rio, I'd have to pay 4. And Rio to Buenos Aires, I'd have to pay 1. So let's put that out real fast, but I'm going to go this other way around because it will be less expensive. So from Cairo to Djibouti, I have to pay black 1. From Djibouti to Cape Town, I don't have to pay any because I own Cape Town. From Cape Town to Rio, it's 5, so black would get 5 additional points. And from Rio to Buenos Aires, I have to pay 1 more. So out of the 9 points on this card, black gets 7, I get 2. So that may not be a card I would choose to play. What I may choose to do is to purchase Buenos Aires or purchase Djibouti in order to have more points go to me. You must always own the starting hub. That is the most important thing to remember with the World Trade cards. When you finish a World Trade card, you turn it in and you immediately get a card to replace it. That is a brief introduction to Expedite. Remember, if you control the hubs, you control the game. Thank you.